In order to make the most of automating your project time accounting, Journyx offers a bi-directional integration with Microsoft Dynamics GP. Accountlink for Microsoft Dynamics provides you with all the tools you need to get up and running on Journyx Timesheet using your Dynamics data. And it allows you to pass your critical project and time data back to Dynamics for complete project cost accounting. Getting started with Journyx is easy when you have all of your employee and project information in Dynamics already. Anyone familiar with your company data can set up a Journyx site by importing the setup information from Dynamics. No technical skills are required. After entering connection information to tell Journyx where your Dynamics installation is located, you can simply click a button to review and import Dynamics data into Journyx. Employee department, project, cost category, and pay code information is imported into the Journyx system and allows your employees to start tracking time almost immediately. An employee's department is matched up with a group by the same name in Journyx. Journyx groups determine what each person has access to for time entry and reporting in the system. Therefore, each employee has access to the correct projects and information as soon as the data is imported from Dynamics. We can review all of our Dynamics data before we import it into the system. After you've reviewed and loaded the initial data, imports can be set up to check for new data in Dynamics automatically on a regularly scheduled basis. Reports for each automatic import of data from Dynamics are available for review after each scheduled import is completed. So after importing the initial Dynamics data, we can log in as an employee in the Journyx system. This user is assigned to a grid time entry screen, so he sees all of his time entry details here on the left, and then dates and areas to enter his time on the right. Based on the employee's department assignments in Dynamics, he gets access to the proper projects and details automatically when he views his timesheet. He can track both project and non-project work, as well as time off, all on this one screen. He can also set up time entry shortcuts. Journyx provides the tools and data validation. You can also send email reminders and late notices as the timesheet period draws to a close. Before any approver becomes involved, you can set up your own time entry rules that are checked when he submits his timesheet for approval. And these rules can automatically reject his sheet if it breaks those rules. Then the employee is able to correct his timesheet before it's finally submitted for approval. In this case, he was required to enter 40 hours for his weekly timesheet, and the error lets him know exactly what he needs to do to get it corrected. You can also set up flexible timesheet approvals and workflows with multiple levels. These approval plans can be generated automatically based on your company org chart. Other features in Journyx, no technical skills are required to set up unique approval workflows for individuals or departments. Approvers may be able to approve sheets based on the summary information we see here, or they may be required to click through to the actual sheet and review them one by one. On the sheet view, our approver sees everything that our employee could see on his timesheet. And the approver also has access to rate calculation information. If you had custom cost and billing rules set up, you could see the exact calculations associated with this particular employee's timesheet. We'll go ahead and approve this sheet. Approvers also have tools that allow them to monitor compliance and make sure that they get their own approvals completed by the end of the period. The Organization Compliance Viewer has color-coded icons that make it easy to keep track of who's submitted timesheets for the period and who's late. And then you can click on those icons to take action, such as send an email to the user, letting him know that his timesheet is late and needs to be submitted for the period. After approvals for the period are complete, the time data can be sent back to Dynamics for project cost updates. Like the initial import, the data for transfer back to Dynamics can be previewed and marked as ready with the click of a few buttons. Both the import and export processes can be carried out manually, or they can be set up to run on a regular schedule. If you want to review the data prior to export to Dynamics, you can run the export manually, just like we did here, when you have completed your approvals for the period. Like the regularly scheduled check for new data in Dynamics, Journyx data ready for transfer back to Dynamics, so you're every 2 minutes. Timesheet batches and can be posted after import. And figure out how we can meet your project time management needs.